What numbers were you able to crunch up in your latest GPI, and what do these numbers say about the Filipinos' prepaid consumption habits? And is that encouraging enough for you to at least lengthen your stay here in the local market?
Absolutely. We surveyed, Jess, around 7,000 customers, or not customers, respondents across 9 different markets to really understand what was happening in the prepaid market, especially considering the challenges that the world has faced during the last COVID pandemic. What we found specifically around the Philippines is that despite actually the drop in remittance, the small drop in remittance, what we've seen is incredibly strong growth in the mobile top-up business. This is where, for example, an overseas Filipino worker can send load balance back home to someone either on Smart or on Globe and have that delivered instantly. And we've seen over 80% growth in the last 12 months coming through into the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, can you give us an idea, nuance that a bit for us? Where exactly is the majority of the prepaid market here in the country? Is it still mostly rural and at least the unbanked market?
No, absolutely not. We see the Filipino market overall is over 95%, I believe, as a prepaid market, and that's not that's a shift that we're seeing actually, Jess, not just in the Philippines or traditional prepaid markets. The idea of control and of using what you want to use as opposed to what may be given to you on a contract. That's something that we're seeing on a more global basis.
Mm-hmm. So it's not an isolated case here in the Philippines, but what exactly do you think is driving that here in the local market?
I think one of the key things around the international top-up market is Philippines really over-indexed in the support of the family and community and friends. And we saw that really come out in the global prepaid index. So even though remittance may be dropping down, actually people were continuing to send international load back home to speak to the family and friends. And that was really strong, came out. Filipinos over-indexed versus all the other different markets that we looked at, including around Southeast Asia, in support of their family and friends at home.